What's happening, people? We're back for another vlog. This is a maintenance vlog where I explain to you, as a maintenance engineer, as someone who's got 20 years of experience within plumbing, that has my own plumbing business, what do I do for maintenance? Or what is my day-to-day work? What am I doing? Can I show you? Can I talk to you a little bit about it? That's what this vlog's about. So make sure you subscribe. Oh yeah, you've got to come with me now. Shit. So as you can see, this is quite a different day for me, but I'm doing a sprinkler test, but got other things on my mind. I just got a little call for a job, a little bathroom, what someone want me to do on the weekend, which is a plus for me because it's coming to my birthday soon when I make some extra coin. Don't think I'll be filming it, but definitely would make some good content. But I'll see what I can do in it. But I've got to continue on with this test now because I've got to go from one place to another place because the rooms are not directly next to each other, but it's not really a hassle, to be honest with you. I think it's more understanding how a system works. So all sprinkler systems can be different. I don't want anybody to say, oh, but you're not doing it right, and so I didn't show you certain things because, no, you'd be talking. Anyway, let's get the camera set back up. How's that? I always want to show you this level of freedom which maintenance gives you as a person. I'm able to book in some private jobs which I'm going to do on the weekend, and I'll make a decent amount of money, which I'm happy about, and I'll be able to come back to work, chilled out, not too stressed out, and buy something which I want. I'm wondering what it is which I want for myself, because even when I'm filming this vlog, it's coming up to my birthday, so I'm wondering what I should buy for myself, innit? I like to buy one specific thing on my birthday for myself. So if you let me know in the comment section what I should buy for myself. Recently, maybe on my wish list might be the Mac Mini and a 32-inch screen for my setup. I just want to make it a little bit bigger. I did see some studio speakers which are a lot bigger than the ones what I have got at the moment. I don't actually use mine that much, but it's at such a good price. I said to myself, if I came across them, I would get them. So I guess this is that point when I go out and get them, I suppose. I'm going to watch a review anyway today, and that's probably going to gear me up into going back into the shop and actually buying them or something. I know what I'm like, innit? I'm an impulse buyer. I don't know if you guys are like that. If I see something that I want, I'm going to get it. And I know I deserve it. I'll get it for myself because hard work must be paid off. And I just like to work smart when it comes to this maintenance shit. Look, it's not a job which is going to kill you. It's a job which is going to allow you to learn and have a little bit of spare time for yourself and have probably a little bit more energy for yourself. If I wasn't doing a job like this and I was doing like a price job or being on site, I wouldn't have the energy or the time to be able to promote myself. Better yet, answer the phone to other people and say, oh, I'll come do a PJ, or I'll come and put your toilet in, or I'll come and connect up your wash hand basin, which they're just simple procedures and things which obviously in a domestic dwelling a lot more things can go wrong, but I've had enough experience. I know what I'm doing. I've been in and out of properties for the last 20 years, so I base it on knowledge, experience, and a bit of wisdom as well, because you've got to have a little bit of understanding when you go to these properties, because you could take on a weekend job or a job on the side and it's the job from hell. I had someone message me this week, say to me they want me to do a job for them. I don't have any problem with that. Had a look at it. they told me that their previous plumber had done a runner on them, which it's a bit worrying from the beginning, I'll be honest, as another tradesperson. But the lady did say he had a heart attack. Bless him, he's still alive, but bless him. And when I saw the work, it was bad. It was bad work. It was shoddy, man. But I don't want to look. Even though the man had a heart attack, I'm not here to bring him down, because you know, every person should know that when someone else fucks up on some work, yeah, it probably brings you some. And obviously it lets the other person know that maybe they should have used you in the first place. But it's not here nor there. They're at your door now, so whatever quotation you give them and stuff like that, they're probably going to go off that. She wanted a quote, but once I saw the work, it's a bit too far for me. It was an area which I never really heard of, actually. If I remember the area, I'll put it underneath this point, and I'll say, is anybody from this area? Don't know if anyone's going to be from that area anyway. So, let's get on with the vlog, and let me tell you about part 2, about my day, and just what it's like and what I'm going to plan up. Let's get it. Right, we're back. I'm going to tell you about the work which I was able to do on the weekend. So my mate called me up on a Friday, said to me, look, his plumbers went missing. Could I do the job or could I finish it off? Sometimes I am reluctant to finish off other people's work because, you know what, I wasn't the person who you asked firstly to do the job. But you need to put all that shit aside sometimes when it comes to your money, yeah? Because it's just money now. So make sure you charge as much as you can. So I said to my mate, yes, I can do it. So he told me what it was. What it was a freestanding bath which needed to be connected to the waste overflow. Also needed to connect the waste, and it had a little bit of a leak on the wash hand basin. He also wanted a washing machine plumbed in, and he also wanted a temporary sink, yeah? So those were the things what I'd done. I realised something to myself, that having a full 8 hours at work, then also going for another 4 hours after, I was going to be fatigued. Fatigued is a word you will hear sports people say. As you can tell, I'm a sporty person. That's why I got muscles. So I'm going to say the word fatigued. So I was a bit tired, basically, after being at work from 8 o'clock in the morning, then going straight to my mate's and being at his house till 9 o'clock. Made me a bit tired, I'm not going to lie. And I wasn't thinking as clear as I was thinking on Saturday morning when I decided to go back and finish off the rest of the job. Giving myself time and making sure that I went home to rest, yeah, that's so important for me, man. Because as much as you feel like you can keep going, you forget stuff when you're on the job. Do you get it? Like I forget like what things I need to do, and I just start getting tired, man. I'm a normal person at the end of the day, innit? But I got it done. Was able to get some extra money from that job, which was helpful, and now I can crack on and do another job because I've got another private job to do, and I've got another person inquiring for me. But my friend has actually said to me that he wants me to finish off and do the rest of the work. So extra money is all a plus and a bonus, but having a stressful daytime job as a plumber or as a tradesperson doesn't really free you up that time to be able to go and do these things outside and to do these things for yourself, where you can put the money in your pocket, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Trying to get a little bit more money, but not trying to be killed by taxman, yeah? It's just about being smart about some things, isn't it? Obviously we're paying tax on them things, obviously, yeah? But it's about being smart about these things at the end of the day. And I think that's what the timing kind of allows you to do as a plumber. Like I come back now, I'm ready to do some work and I can crack on with what I need to do. But I can also look at the next private job, what I need to do for the next weekend as well. So I've got a few jobs coming in. Don't get always to make content when I'm there, because the simple fact is I'm in people's properties, isn't it? I can't always just get my phone out or get my camera out because they just don't want it filmed and all that, and it's understandable, and that way I can't make content about it, but I can definitely talk about it. So I definitely want to talk about that one which I done most recently. Really nice bathroom. Proud of my work, and I know I'm on to the next one. I know if I show what I do often, I will get a lot more work, but that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to just work with what you've got, and what I've got is maybe a few pictures and a few videos, so I can possibly make something, but I don't always need, or I don't want to share these other people's properties with everyone else without not asking them as well. So what I will do is I'll share some stuff which I know I can share, but this is a process, this is a journey. I'm getting back on my feet, I'm getting back to doing some regular working, and you're definitely going to see a lot more installations from myself and plumbing work, which what most of you guys are following me for. But this was more of a day in your life, what I get up to, and why it works for me being in maintenance. You get it? I still do a lot of installation, but I just don't talk about it all the time, because again, sometimes I'm talking about exactly the same things over and over again. Week in, week out, it'll be a different place, different property, different problems, but you're gonna come with me, and you're gonna like, share and subscribe, and you're gonna keep on following the journey, because it's about growth, innit? And that's what I've found, what it's been like doing this YouTube and making these longer form videos. Because before, when I started, I thought, oh, you just want to see this or see that, but I've realized people want to see a lot more and understand the things what I'm doing. So me even doing the talking to the head videos like I'm doing now, it works as well, because there's a lot of understanding what people pick up from, like, oh, it does make sense to have a job where you're 9 to 5, but you can still do your own jobs in your own time. Yeah, of course you can, but you can't do it all the time, because you'll have no time for yourself. But make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to talk about this in one of my next vlogs, which is how much time you have for yourself, and just having a balance when it comes to vlogging, content, and having this plumbing business. But before I go, I just want to make sure that you're all subscribed. Appreciate you guys. We'll nearly come up to 3,000 subscribers on this account. Yeah, need to push it up. Let's run it up. Let's get it. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's get it.